and Michelle with Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. So today we are filming a very fun video. I love these videos on YouTube, and it's the shop with me videos. So we're taking you along to shop with us so we can finish Quinn's playroom.
Yeah, are we gonna make it go fast forward so we speed through this really
Mom
fast?
loves time lapses. Yes, so and then at the end, after we show our shopping experience at home, then we are going to show you how we put the room together. So we've actually already shopped.
And I will say, it was a speed shop. We did all of this in an hour.
Quick. Yeah, that's the bonus when you go to a place with everything.
Yes.
So we were ready to finish this room. At home had it all. We knocked it out. So jump to the shopping clips. Now we're looking at poofs, and I'm just kind of thinking of like little seating for little people. Like if I was a little, like, and I was coloring at that coffee table, this would be perfect. But the legs, I love the color, but the legs feel kind of mid-century to me. And that coffee table is kind of rustic and can fit with that vintage modern cottage vibe.
Or it could go mid-century, but you don't want it going mid-century.
I don't want to go
We want
mid-century.
cottagey, European-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think these are gonna work, but I'm sad because I love the color.
They're not
But
the one.
on to the next options. Where are the other poofs? I think this. You can keep it running if you want.
Oh, this is it.
What?
What about
Oh, I do like I
leather?
have two.
Oh, leather. Poofs.
Okay, and this is fine, but I don't think it's gonna be that sturdy. But I used to have a leather
Oh,
poof.
I think it's sturdy.
Do you want to take them over and see if they
Yes.
fit? Okay.
But let's go by the chairs on the way to make sure we like them with the chairs. These pink ones are cute.
I love that color. I kind of like this better. These are very different, but so I think that's one thing about shopping in person. It can get overwhelming because it's like, I really like this and I really like this, and it's hard to make your decision on the spot.
I like this.
Yeah. So I think the best thing to do is I'll scroll through my inspiration photos for a moment and take a second to kind of marinate in what my original plan was, and then we'll decide. But Mom's already mixing these, so I don't even need to do that. Take a partner that's confident.
I feel like this is this, but better.
But not mid-century. It
Not
like goes with the
mid-century.
modern cottage vibe. So
Right.
bring a friend, bring Michelle Wallace, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so we just found some really amazing chairs. That room is long and narrow, but I still wanted to have some fun seating in there. And so something petite was what we were going for. This is great because it has a lot of texture, but also if I completely flipped a switch and went a whole nother design style, they're very versatile, very fun. They have a really nice texture, so when you're doing all neutrals, even though the wall mural is bold, it's still neutral. So this texture and this texture, magic. So,
And it only took us like 10 minutes.
so now our cart is completely full and we need another one. I kind of like where we're going with this, like, whatever this color is, and I also like the these blushy sunset palette with the
palette.
with the bronzes and the
Yeah.
tans and the creams and the.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Okay. So let's do those. But I also like this. No?
It's too matchy poo-poo.
Matchy poo poo. Okay. So
We don't want a matchy poo-poo.
no matchy poo poo. But yes, At Home has
How many of
amazing.
these stems do you think we need? This is 7.
Seven's a good number. Okay. So At Home has amazing stems, amazing faux plants. In general, I'm a real plant person, but like I can't grow these, and I have them. So stuff like this, I love to shop, and I love for a good deal. And these are priced really well.
This was our anchor piece that we started with, that we thought maybe we would work with it and work around it, and we have done it.
Yeah, as we've gone through the store and got some of these other pieces, this coffee table was quickly a confirmed
It's
yes.
the one.
And so I love that it looks high end. I love that it'll be functional for like a playroom table. It'll be her height so she can play on it. So, and also the price is right. Sometimes with kids stuff you don't want to overinvest. But I love the finish, and I loved if I wanted to move it in my living room, it's that sophisticated too. So
Yes. Let's see if the poofs work.
oh yes.
We gotta see if our poofs work underneath our
I don't think it's going to very oh! That's really cute. That makes me really happy.
So cute.
Okay, so now on to the rugs. So we've got kind of the sunset-y color scheme, and now we need a low pile rug.
That will not clash with our wall mural.
Our wall mural has enough pattern for the whole thing. What about this?
I love that. This is it. This is the one. This is
Okay,
the one.
it's not the right size though.
But
So
look
you
how
gotta find
great it
the size.
looks with everything.
So I think they have, At Home has a huge rug selection, so now we just have to find
the size.
the size. So it appears they have a 7x10, which is actually good because that
Right.
room is really
Long.
long and narrow. Last week when I refinished that storage piece in the playroom, I came and got these baskets, except for the bigger size. They're no longer here that I
well,
see.
at this particular
At
store.
this particular location, I couldn't find them, but they sell the small ones and they're really cute. And
At Home is definitely our go-to for baskets. We
Yeah.
love it, the variety, and
the
they're
price.
just always the best price.
Yeah, so I love that they have like fun variations. Like I typically don't see like design work like this on baskets, and when you do see that, they're very expensive. And these are super affordable, and they also have held up great. So
Yeah, we love them.
I'm just gonna take it from the front. Yeah, we need another cart.
You can put it down.
Okay.
I can take it down.
Okay, thank you. Just gonna get us another cart. They have really good customer service. So another thing I love about At Home is their frames. So I love putting different artwork and family photos and things like that in the home. In this particular space, I have like a peg rail that I plan on putting art on top of it and kind of switching it out. It's a fun way to switch seasonally and just like Quinn gets older, whatever. Their frame selection is honestly,
It's on point.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's always updated, always fresh.
and they have big frames and they're affordable. I mean, this is like
Yes.
14 bucks. I mean, this is a big frame. I mean, they even have this, I mean, huge 24 by 36. So all sizes, all styles, At Home, great frames. Okay, so we have wrapped up this room, installed all of our shopping finds from At Home, and y'all,
It's amazing.
yeah. So if you watch our channel, then you know you've seen little glimpses of this room. We DIY'd a Facebook Marketplace find and refinished it. We've also installed this amazing wall mural, and then we needed the accent pieces, which we shopped for this week. The primary goal with this room was for it to be a playroom, but it's kind of an undercover playroom. I did a whole blog post giving inspiration from this room that I actually took the inspiration when we went shopping. I'm not saying all playrooms can't look like playrooms, but this particular room is directly off my living room. So when we were looking for stuff at Home, I wanted it to feel a little bit sophisticated compared to a typical playroom.
Plus, it needed to function as your entrance because you come through this room
Yeah.
when you enter the house, and
Yeah.
so you've done some things to create a function for that as well.
Yeah, so lots of different uses in this space, so that kind of gave us a challenge, but also intention when we were shopping.
Mhm.
So let's start section by section. This is our little entry area. It's our drop spot.
Right.
And so I had DIY'd a peg rail a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to have a place for art and family photos and things like that. At Home has the best frames. Like, they're so affordable, so many different sizes, so many different finishes. And so I just printed a bunch of photos in black and white, got my stockpile of frames. We also have this bench.
The black and white frames and the black rail with the gray seating, it was perfect.
It was perfect. And we have a blanket ladder in the corner, and it's kind of a callback to each other. So they go, those finishes are...
And the blanket rail actually has both the gold and the bronze.
So that works perfect. The next spot we have in here is our little seating area. Space needed something, and I didn't know what it needed, so 2 accent chairs. I could see myself reading here or something like that. Probably not as much playroom function, but it's pretty.
Well, I love it because when I come in, I can sit in that chair and hang out with Quinn in her playroom.
Yes.
So it's fun for me.
Yeah, so it's gotten a lot of use from that standpoint, and I could see these chairs continuing into other designs really easily, and so that's what I loved about it. The next area is this middle area with the coffee table. Like we said, we shoved the ottomans under there. That'll add a lot of function, especially when she's old enough to understand to pull them out, and that's her little chair. She can color on there. We found this really cool tray thing that I think it's probably used for food, or like a TV tray or something, but I liked it to store like crayons and colors and kind of a sketch pad kind of thing, color books. We found really amazing rugs. I mean, I felt like we had an abundance of choices.
And then the pillows, we actually used really large throw pillows for the floor so that Quinn can just roll around, and we just stacked them up, and she's been really enjoying that.
So the last thing that we installed was the baskets. We needed lots of storage in here because there's lots of toys. I wanted them hidden. Like I said, it's from the view from the living room, and she brings all that stuff out to the living room. So I wanted to be able to quickly cram all that stuff away. So we got 3 baskets in the little entertainment piece. Then we also got a basket trunk, which I think will have a lot of function just because there's a lot of miscellaneous.
And you'll be able to close it.
Yes. Yeah. So we've got lots of storage in here, lots of function. At Home for the win. Our shopping trip was a blast. It was really quick. We found everything we needed, I mean, in one trip. The only problem we had, I mean, it was a big problem. Mom wanted to cram it all in her car.
I did it too, y'all.
So bring 2 vehicles.
Yeah.
Because you know you're going to find it all. And we did. We found it all. So we're super happy with this room. We hope that you love it as much as we do. We hope that it inspires you to create a playroom. Or honestly, this could be a sunroom, a sitting room, this could be anything.
Mudroom.
So lots of inspiration here. We hope that you enjoy it.
Yep. Like, subscribe, share with all your friends, especially if they have little ones.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.